Hello everyone, Thijs here again with another guide, and this time I have a really awesome guide for you. I found a list on Hearthstone and I was actually already trying, not much, but when I played against friends or had some fun times, I actually tried Pirate Rogue a bit, and it was hard working for me to really find a good Pirate Rogue list. And at the end, when I also saw a deck that I tried out and I checked it a bit more, and I found out that this deck is a lot of fun and pretty okay on the ladder. This Pirate Rogue deck that I'm showing you here is doing surprisingly well for me. It is pretty good against control decks where it can just outburst, and it runs so many early drops that you even control aggro decks well, and you have a lot of combos that are so cheap that you can get the combos of really cheap. For example, Eviscerate and SI, you normally have no way that you cannot get these off with all the 1 mana minions you also play. And yeah, I am in love with the deck. I tried it out, I tried to tech it a bit more. I had some issues with not getting enough card draw in. That was the biggest issue for me, so I play with the Azure Drake and I play the double sprint. I found out that prep is just way too amazing at the moment to not play with. Preparation is like the innervate for Druid. If you cut it, you can cut it, but the card is so amazing from himself that you really don't want to cut it. And that is the awesome thing I found about preparation. Even you are not running much, you are running some 2 mana spells and the sprint, but you will always find good prep targets, and it's such a tempo card, and it is a really tempo based deck. The difference from this Pirate Rogue deck and other Rogue decks is that you really have to play it aggressively and tempo based. You can control the board early, but at some moment you have to be the aggressor and play this deck aggressively, and that is what you see. Like, because I have so many combo cards and spells, I put it out even a backstep and a Sep from what you see as standard, and putting him a bit more minions. And I will show you the deck a bit on the ladder. It is an amazing cool deck, it is a fun deck, and it is a strong deck. So I want to show you the deck on the ladder, and yeah, let's just win some games. Arr. But yeah, to be honest, I tried it a bit and I had really problems with finding, besides making a fun deck, also making a good deck. And I came to the conclusion you can only make a good pirate deck if you include card draw, because that is the thing that they are lacking. They are lacking card draw. Okay, and now to the mulligans. Mulligans are sometimes a bit difficult. You want just your early drops, like even on Blitzer Raider. If you drop this at turn 2, it's more than fine. It's an okay 2 drop, nothing bad with it. So I will always keep this here in my hand. Oh wow, getting a really bad starting hand at the moment. Like, oh wow, like, this is not a situation that happens often with the deck. You run so much early game that this normally never happens, that you get a starting hand like this. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty worth. So many pirates, so many early drops, but not having much here. I can attack it twice with my hero power. If he plays his 2 drop.
So many options.
Yeah, I think I dropped the Raider. I need something on board. This prevents his 2 drop. So
well played.
He's like, what do I see there? Do I see some pirates? Yes you are, Paladin. Yes you are. Yeah, the biggest win condition is just by overwhelming the board against control and playing a bit of the control game against aggro decks, and just try to make that 1 turn happen where you can just put out a lot of burst damage. He's going for the Mister.
Glory to the Sindora.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's why we run 1 Sep, I guess. Yeah, cannot see the Sep being not right. The thing is, do we play the Buccaneer? This is the new card from the TCG set. Whenever you equip a weapon, give it +1. The thing is, how you want to play it is, you play it before you equip your normal weapon. Likely we equip the weapon next turn. I'm just thinking, what is the Eviscerate gonna do next turn? Most likely not. If he plays Muster of Battle, we kinda get wrecked by playing it. But yeah, I take these odds and I'm playing it here. I don't want to be too much reactive. Just hope that he doesn't have the Muster here.
The light protects me.
Okay. We have to be careful with the Divine Shield, like we know what he is running. Okay. Yeah, we know he has the Blood Knight in the hands.
Here we go.
Okay. That's fine. That's not a problem. Now let's see if what the other one is. Avenge. So yeah, we want to Avis that, right? I think we do. Cannot see us getting away without Avis. But I mean, it's fine. I mean, the deck is tempo based. He is actually really playing the aggressive game too, and that's what I mean. Like, by controlling the board here, your pirates can do a lot. You play the pirates early; they just are consistent damage over time. And okay, it didn't do much here. The Buccaneer, like, it gives a weapon, but it's just good to have an extra attack on the weapon. Like, if we attack now and we just redagger, we have already a really nice. Oh wow, that's sick. Look, guys.
Feed the fish,
Oh my god! That's what I call a free deadly poison, guys. Just a free deadly poison given by the Buccaneer. And this is what we are now gonna do every turn. We're just gonna redagger and we get another deadly poisoned weapon. And we're just gonna redagger again and we have another one. And that is the synergy you have with these cards. Like, this is, for example, a good strategy. But if you have the Buccaneers on board, they don't kill it. You have a lot of problems, man. I will make a really strong dagger every turn. He's silencing it. Oh my god. Silencing the Buccaneer. I don't want to see that card again. That's what he thinks. He's like, the weapon man. He has a free deadly poison every turn. What can I do? Yeah, you cannot do much, bro. You cannot do much.
Let me think.
The thing we have to be careful of is the Mistress Challenger next turn. It's really likely, yes, that if he had cons, he will play cons on this turn. If he had Muster, it will probably be played here.
Quickly.
Pretty sure we will control the board next turn. Oh wow, for 0. That means he has a second one. Otherwise you don't play that for 0.
Here we go.
The thing with this is, it doesn't give us that much. Because we can almost, yeah, it has more charges. I mean, we still play it. I was just thinking, like, we redagger, we get them 2, but yeah, it's fine. I mean, this also gets already the stack from the Buccaneer, and that is the thing that I didn't explain yet, but if you play your Assassin's Blade, you get the same buff. Okay, this sucks. Oh, only 3. Yeah, this one is silenced. Let's attack with this one face, see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is the moment to go aggressive. Does he play Repentance? No Repentance. Oh yeah, that's unlucky. But we didn't know what the trap was, so I'm not gonna say this is an insane mistake. Yeah, we had lethal, but that was us expecting not there being not have him having a second noble. Either means he has a second noble on the hand, or he doesn't play a double noble. Yeah, these are redemption and oh, there it is. So he had the noble in the hand.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, yeah, I mean, the weapon is already enough. There's no way that he takes this game anymore. And we got the win in. How did we win this game? We were just playing a lot anti-aggro. This game we just controlled the board, and if a rogue controls the board already, it's already hard for your opponent. And pirates are... what the biggest difference is with pirates, they can snowball the board harder. They control the board kinda similar, but they can snowball harder from it.
Valera versus Uther.
Okay, I think we played the same guy again.
Fight with honor.
So now he knows what we are playing. Oh, I cannot see it, but I think it's the same guy. So what we keep, Captain's green scan, not a keep card, this is not a keep. This is a really good card to coin out. Like, you go ship's cannon into a pirate, and you have already dealing 2 damage on the board, pretty decent. The most important thing is we know he plays the Blood Knight. The card that takes the Divine Shield away from the minions. It's a pretty good card. To get the Divine, like, it can be really powerful. We were lucky that we had that one Sep last game. We know we are only playing with one, so I will always kind of ship's cannon here. Besides ship's cannon being a really decent stats card, it trades so well into the paladin. We have to. If I didn't have the pirate, I would probably not coin it out. But I mean, if he goes in with a knife jiggler, I can even snipe the knife jiggler already. Well, I can also do that with SI.
I wonder.
But I just want to do it here. It's good into minibot too, right? Yeah. So what can this be? It might be a noble. Okay, that sucks. That was the only one I didn't want to see. So if it is a redemption, then I attack face. I attack face first. See what it is. Okay, hope the Divine Shield goes away here. Nice. That's good. Oh wow, competitive spirit. I could have traded it. Like I attack first and then I hope that it hits, but I was scared of a redemption for 2-1. I didn't think he would ever play competitive spirit on turn 1, but seems he does. Still good, we get the Divine Shield away. I mean, we know what he plays. That is the Blood Knight, so it was pretty good to just get the Divine Shield away and play around redemption. I mean, if he has the Muster of Battle, I'm actually happy that it went off this turn. The competitive spirit, like the competitive spirit will go off anyways, like 1 turn. And it was better to maybe just give him it this turn. Like, see, he had the muster. Otherwise, we could have big problems this turn. I think we are forced to probably blade through this. Well, backstab SI does a lot too. I think we can get away with backstab SI.
This guy's tough.
Yeah, I like it. Do we trade that? Probably yes. I don't see reasons to not trade against this aggro paladin. Even he can back trade me. It makes sure that there are not big snowball turns. Okay, place the shredder. Kinda annoying minion for us here in this spot. I have no minion at the moment. I think that Sep is more than fine. Coming up here, making the dagger. Not gonna attack. No reason to attack with the dagger here, especially with the ARGH prep flurry. I can even make a flurry next turn. Can even see him playing the shredder just again here. It will not be a bad play. And this is what I mean. Like, imagine if we didn't have the Drake here, like, and just had like 1 burst draw, then we already running out of cards, even when we are second. Is this noble?
Hey, lights out.
Is this redemption, avenge? I mean, if it is redemption, there's no reason for me to attack. In avenge, there kinda is, but it's just risky. I mean, he's gonna make the trade here. Then we have flurry next turn. I cannot handle a redemption here, so I pass turn. If there comes out the Mistress Challenge, sure, we have to handle that now. I think the redemption was too good there, and wasting a prep for undeadly is also not a thing you want to do most of the times. I will keep the weapon here because of the deadly poison flurry. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now we get only 2 again. Well, there is no competitive spirit anymore. For sure there is a noble this time. So yeah, because we make an insane weapon most likely, I'm gonna attack first this, getting the noble out. See what happens, where the things are gonna proc, and then make my decision. It will be good if the Avenge procs on the Geomancer, I think, because we have to steal the Flurry. It doesn't really matter, I think. So everything is gone. Yeah, I think we just have to trade here. And just flurry it. Not really happy with it. It just doesn't really feel efficient. But I mean, we have a 7-3 here, really powerful. If it attacks twice, we win. But I'm still wondering it. So, yeah, he had that redemption up, or the avenge. I don't know which one he had up, but we played it right into the shredder. By proccing shredder, we just took a risk. There's no reason to take it. At this point, he's already at 12. And yes, we don't have enough damage, but there are so many good top decks that are gonna give us damage that we are in a really good spot here, in my opinion. He's gonna play a secret. No secret. Okay. This 7 will go to face for sure. And that is why I need, this is the reason I play with double Azure Drake, double Sprint. I know every one of you would like to see like a full, a really full pirate deck. Sorry guys, this is like, I want to also make it really, I try to make like a really cool deck to play, but also a really, a realistic one. And I just included almost all the good parts. I think I don't play the deckhand. I mean, it might be a way to proc. Like, why should I play it here? I think I pass turn. The only thing it does is 2 damage. With a Tinker, with a Noble, like, maybe there are some ways where I... If he has... Okay, there is a secret. But yeah, that's what I said. Like, this deck, besides it is really fun, this one is also really consistent on ladder. Yeah, we can just attack with the weapon first. I don't see the way that we die in 2 turns, so I'm pretty sure that we have another 2 draws that can win us the game. So what did we already saw? We saw one of each, right? We saw the competitive spirit early, and afterwards there was the avenge, redemption, noble. We know he plays double noble. He's like, he has to deal with this, of course. He's just looking. Am I gonna put all the divine shields in?
I must move quickly.
Okay, there it is. So does he have lethal in 2 turns? That's the question. Or does he have lethal next turn? I mean, he has 9, 10, 15 damage. So 4 damage is lethal. This is really unlucky.
Here we go.
It's avenge or it's avenge. So even if we trade here, it's really likely it's either avenge or redemption. So if we make a trade, he either gets his minion back or we even give him a buff. So we pass turn here. We have lethal next turn. If he doesn't top deck 4 damage. Yeah, but this is really sad. I mean, all the draws will give us lethal, almost. Except these preps. I just explained why prep is so insane. Well, everyone that played Root knows this situation. Sometimes you just have your innovates and there's nothing to innovate. But this really rarely happen. Like if you do it with a flurry, with a sap, it's such a big tempo gain. We just get them at the moments we don't want it.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay, that doesn't do much. So, no matter what, guys, I guess we got the game here. Yeah, well, we can draw a bit. Just let's see if there are some good things to draw. See? A lot of good draws. Well, this was actually one of the worst
Well
too.
played.
Well played.
But yeah, we got the win here.
Here
Pirating
we
it
go.
up. I love this deck, man. It's such a fun deck to play, guys. It's such a fun deck, and it is just even good on the ladder. Making a full pirate rogue deck, trust me, guys, there are a lot of crappy pirates. It's not gonna work. The things that are what pirates are lacking is card draw. You really have to make, like, if you think you can cut more of these spells and want to make more pirates, I can see that, and it might still be good, but card draw makes this deck more consistent, and I will be really care with putting out too much of that. But I hope you liked the guide, I hope you liked the deck, and thanks for watching, everyone.